You know, I'm going to try and forget everything about Damien Priest, world title reign, from WrestleMania to SummerSlam. I'm going to try to wipe that out of my head. Just wipe it out. Because if I don't, then this 3-week reign, this 3-week build is going to get ruined by everything that they did during his title reign. Especially that part leading up to SummerSlam. So I'm going to try and forget about that and look at what we are at right now and look and what we saw tonight. Okay. Speaking of which, if you enjoy anything about this video, before I even get started, make sure you become a subscriber today. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell for all notifications. Give me a big thumbs up down below and leave a comment down below as well. It sure does help the channel out. Go back and check out anything you missed, whether it's my backyard beatdown content or the other wrestling content. It is appreciated. I will make sure to have some more of this type of content mixed in with the other from here on out. All right, wrestling fans. But now, look, Damien Priest and Gunther at Survivor Series. We all know this is just a stepping stone for a stepping stone for Gunther, leading up to WrestleMania or wherever, where he will drop the title, probably to John Cena at some point. I don't see John Cena capturing the WWE title. I can't see him capturing the world title. You know, I see him breaking Ric Flair's record at some point during his year in WWE next year. Now, wrestling fans, as far as Damien Priest is concerned, tonight he laid out Ludwig Kaiser. He beat Ludwig Kaiser. And he left the champ speechless. Now, in the past, Gunther would have mowed down Damien Priest, beat up Damien Priest, done everything in between to show dominance. WWE would have made it where Damien Priest was crap on Gunther's shoes. Now, Damien Priest, they are portraying him as an actual threat to the title. Now, I like that. Okay? I like that. I want to see WWE continue this for the next few weeks. Let's not make it where, okay, we already know he's going to lose, but let's not make it where it's so obvious. That's what the problem was at SummerSlam. You made it so clear that Gunther was going to win. At SummerSlam, the build up to it, Damien Priest had one promo. Go back and look. They did a great start to this. Damien Priest came out, did those two things tonight. Beat Ludwig Kaiser, laid out Ludwig Kaiser, left Gunther speechless. See what happens next week. Maybe they have a brawl and they have to get split up. Something along those lines. Make it interesting next week. I was happy. Speaking of brawls, speaking of making things interesting, that's what Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed has been doing each and every week. That they've been mixing it up. And let me tell you, Bronson Reed being on their pay-per-view, Bronson Reed getting this push with Seth Rollins, I absolutely like. I love it. It is well deserved and should have happened a long time ago. Him getting put on pay-per-views and stuff like that. Because, look, these mini pay-per-view, these mini feuds for Raw are okay. But he was in way too many of those, and he was better than that. Okay? So when WWE pulled trigger and had him squash and do tsunamis and just squash everybody flying off the top rope, I loved it. So, hey, he's getting a good rub by facing Seth Rollins, and I hope that at Survivor Series he beats Seth Rollins if that's the next place that they face each other, because they have good interaction. They have good segments almost every time they are on screen together. And hey, look, the one thing I will say though is about every time we do see them getting split up from security. Can we try something a little bit different? Maybe do what you did with Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe. 2 different places with split screen. You know? And then, remember, Samoa Joe got tired of it and went and found Brock Lesnar. Remember that back in 2017? That was on your way up to Great Balls of Fire. Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. Remember that crap? That's one of the stupidest names Vince McMahon came up with for the pay-per-view. Anyway. Hey, look. They need to be having more interaction, more good segments, but do something besides getting in the brawls and getting broken up by security every single week. And that's just my minor complaint about it. And I'm looking forward to see how their match ends up. Probably at the Survivor Series. But I'm getting out of here. Those are the 2 main things that really need to be talked about from Raw. All right? And look, until I see you again, this is Webby, and I'll catch you all on the other side. Talk to you later.